Bonjour les amis, on est là dans une nouvelle vidéo pour une vidéo du trailer tant attendu qui me hype encore plus que j'ai eu du dragon, celui du gravité, du falcon et du barrière rework, et j'en attends beaucoup. Non, Falcon V4, incroyable. C'est quoi ses capacités Falcon V4? Ah non, d'accord, c'est juste le chargement des attaques. Ok. Incroyable. Ouh. Je sais pas s'ils vont rester, par exemple, Lyra. En tout cas, incroyable. Wow. Oh mon dieu. Oh mon dieu. C'est incroyable. Attends, c'est quoi cette rafale de... Oh mon dieu. Barrière. What? Mais on était dans le canon. Alors je pense que barrière ça va être le plus fun. What? Ça c'est pas... D'où. C'est tellement incroyable là. What? Mais carrément c'est du Fortnite. Non, c'est trop. Arrêtez. Block Suis. The Neon Search Era of the Best. Era of the Beast.
He's catching up to us. Hang on tight.
Ah, c'est truc qui...
Use your
électrique. Il avait les flammes.
We got him. These beast updates are too much.
Oh, c'est une mégalomanie alors. Vous m'avez compris. Dans le portail. Une mer où les bêtes régnaient. Oh là là. Bam. B-A-M-P. Mon dieu. Wouah. Il aspire tous les... Non. Il aspire tous. Frère, il a double 4. C'est Snake dans Smash Bros.
Who are you?
Eh mais c'est Shafi, celui qui donne les sanguines art.
Nice try.
Oh, ça c'est barrière ça. Sacrément stylé. Oh mon dieu. Incroyable animation.
All right, hope
you guys enjoyed the trailer, and that cutscene was fire. All those featured YouTubers plus the battle between the creation user and the gravity user was intense. Even though it was pretty one-sided and the gravity user no diff to him, that don't really matter. It's now time for the showcase, and I'm gonna start off with the eagle fruit. Let's get it. Alright, first off, I'm gonna start off with the M1. Alright, so this is one of the most unique M1s in the game right now, since it's long range. Peep this.
C'est que les M1 ça.
Oh yeah. Alright, and then the cool thing about it is you can also hold it
M1
for more damage.
D'accord, je pense que pas une minute.
You don't want to get hit by this, you cooked. Alright, let's see.
Ouais,
Get
bah.
some more.
Ça ramène. C'est impressionnant un peu.
Alright, let me know your thoughts on the visuals upgrade. Let me know.
Pourquoi il est niveau
W's
500?
in the chat. Alright, then we have the X move, which is Feather Storm. Bro, that looks fire, man. Dev's actually cooked on this. And you can also use it in the air. Damn, bro, it's getting comboed. Let's go to the C move, which is Bone Crusher, alright? Let's get it. And these charge up animations, I don't know if you peeped the previous ones, they're also good. Boom! Hold on.
Falcon.
Boom!
Mais est-ce qu'il va avoir un nouveau niveau? Ouais, bon, on verra ça après. S'il le montre.
This is a massive upgrade from the previous Falcon Fruit. It's actually usable now. Eagle is actually usable now. Boom! Alright, next up we have the Soaring Talon, which is the V move. Again, peep the charging animation. Boom!
Ouais, celle-là, elle est bof, hein. Elle doit faire mal, mais elle est pas très stylée.
You are not dodging this. Then we have the flight. Alright, now this Falcon can actually move now. It's not slow no more. Here we go.
Ah, c'est un move aussi.
And the movement on this fruit is really nice. And then the cool thing about it as well is you can use every single move in this kit while flying. Look at that. Look at the M1. Boy, sidestep, weave, sidestep.
Il n'y a pas trop un faucon. Peut-être qu'il va plus s'appeler faucon.
Into the feather storm.
On dirait plutôt un canard.
Bone crusher.
Ouais, bon, vu les attaques, c'est pas un canard.
And then if you hold
Je pense
F
que ça va
while you're
rester
in the air,
Falcon.
or while
Falcon
you're
des
flying,
classes.
you get a burst of speed.
Falcon des classes.
A burst of speed. Let me know your thoughts on the Eagle Fruit. Personally, this is a very massive upgrade from the previous model. After you guys watch this whole video, make sure you guys do a before and after comparison, because this is wild. Here is the model for the new Eagle Fruit. Look at this. We also got some skins. Hold on. Alright, here we have one of the skins right here. We got the blue wings right here. Got golden moss. Little green and orange action. Alright, and then now we're gonna go to the next fruit, which is creation. Let's get it, let's get it. So for the M1s, it's kind of cool. It's also very unique compared to like the Falcon one. I mean the Eagle. It's very unique. Let's go.
C'est le fruit de la barrière, c'est le fruit de la création maintenant.
Here we go. Here's the M1. It is actually so sick. You can move it as well. You cannot go through this wall.
C'est le M1 ça.
Perfect defense right here. Boom. Boom. That's the M1. Now let's go to the Z move, which is barrier wall.
Barrière one. Mon dieu, mon dieu.
Alright, here we go. Boom.
On sort quoi là de notre main?
Boom.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'on sort? On sort une massue. On sort une massue.
Alright. Next up, we have the X move, which has two different variations. One, when you hold it, actually has technically three. Alright, I'll show you the first one. The first one is tap, right here. Snatch him, boom, again.
Incroyable. Vous avez fait avec la main? Oh mon
and slam it into the ground. Alright? Then you have the version when you hold it. So you can go up,
On peut le garder
aim
longtemps
at the
avec
sky,
moi.
and you punch him away. And you can control it as well.
J'ai
Boom.
vu ce fruit. Il est trop fun.
And then if you slam it into the ground, it does the ground slam. So we just punch him away in the air like this. Then you have the barrier prison, which is a C move.
Oh, imagine en VR.
This was fire, bro. I know y'all seen it in the trailer, but yeah, here it is. Let me show you from far away.
C'est un
Boom!
peu les trucs de magicien. Là.
They was cooking with this fruit.
tellement
Let me go inside. Look at him. Bro's getting pieced up by them swords. Alright. And then we have the V move, which is barrier towers. Here we go. The charge up animation is nice.
C'est celle-là.
Now watch. Anytime he touches any of these, he gets slammed back and forward. It is really nice. It doesn't matter what he touches. Boom, 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 boom. And not only that, if I walk through him, I teleport. Look at this.
TP.
That's nice, ain't it?
Oh là là.
Boom. You can't catch him. This is perfect fruit for getting away. And you're gone. And then you have the F move, which is the stairs. Y'all remember the stairs?
Oh
We
wow.
go. Boom, 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 boom.
Mais c'est vraiment ça en
It's the stairs,
plus.
but upgraded. Look at my hat. You can build like crazy. That's it for this fruit, is what you thought I would say. So when you hold the F, you will enter build mode. Build mode. You heard me right? You can build whatever you want. Boom, boom, boom. Play some walls, edit it if you press the same button. Play some window, half wall.
Non mais ça a l'air trop compliqué pour les mobiles par contre ça.
You can place a half ramp. And of course, there's a build limit.
Je sais pas comment je vais
private
l'en tirer,
servers is going to be bigger. And in public servers, it's going to be smaller. This is just a small limit right now, but in private servers, it will be bigger, so you can go crazy with it, all right? And then once you delete it, it's gone. And then last but not least, we do have the gravity fruit, the one y'all truly been waiting for, all right? All right, it's now time for the gravity. We're going to start off light. We're going to start off with this V move, okay? I did not expect them to cook like this. Look at this. You get pulled in, and boom! Pushed away again. Anyone who's inside gets pulled in, and boom! You can also tap it for instant damage. I'll show it off one more time from above.
En PvP ça va être incroyable.
He gets pulled up in the air as well. And boom!
Farm, ça a l'air bien
next up,
aussi
we
pour
have the
farm.
X move. Alright, here we go. Here's the X move.
On dirait un peu une attaque.
Bro's getting lit. Again. All those meteors. Bro's getting shot down. Alright, next up we have the same move, which is meteor pitch. Alright, let's get it. So there's two different versions of this move as well. One is a tap move and one is the holding version, alright? Let's start off with the tap. Boom!
Oh mon dieu, c'est bleu.
Bro got dragged into that wall and that thing exploded. Let's do it again. Tap. Bro, the effects are crazy. Hold on. Let's do it again. Can I control it? Oh, I can. Boom! You can control where it goes. Boom! Let me go straight into the wall. Boom! Okay, this is actually insane. Now we're gonna do the holding version. Let's get it. Yo, look at this.
C'est un couloir ça.
Bro, you don't feel powerful seeing this? I don't know what to tell you. Hold on. Boom! Bro, forget my admin ability. This is like the upgraded version of that. Oh my god, that looks insane. Alright, the cool thing about that holding version is that once the meteorite explodes and all those little ones come to the ground, they also do damage. It's literally an upgraded version of the admin ability. Do it again. Boom! Bro, this is hype. This is actually hype. Yeah, Gravity got the biggest upgrade I've ever seen. Alright, that's it for the C move. Let's go to the V. So the V move also has two different variations. I'm gonna start off with the light one, alright? We're just gonna start it off light. Here we go, let's tap. You can control where it lands. It's a big meteor. Alright, again. Just to show you, it goes where your mouse is at. Boom! Here we go. Boom! Let me show you the real reason why this is the ultimate move, alright? Let me show you the real reason why this is the most upgraded skill in the game. Look at this. Once you hold it, anyone in your circle gets hit with that pussy, boy! Look at this. Oh my god, this is so hype.
C'est bon, c'est mon fruit préféré. C'est mon fruit préféré. C'est mon fruit préféré.
Tell me that's not crazy. And it just changed to nighttime just because of the meteor rain. That's insane. Let's do it again.
Non, mais c'est bon, c'est mon fruit préféré.
You see this big circle? Once I let go, if you're inside of it, you're cooked. You're actually just
Non,
done.
mais c'est mon fruit
You're done.
préféré.
You're in my cutscene. Or your cutscene once you use it. Right now, it's my cutscene.
C'est mon fruit préféré.
Bro, Blocks was just upgraded massively, bro. We gotta see this one last time. I know y'all want to as well. Boom.
C'est mon fruit préféré.
It's so insane. Look, this is the...
Non, mais c'est
That globe is every single island on the map. You see this? This is the Bloxus map.
Non, mais c'est mon fruit
That
préféré.
is the
C'est mon
planet
fruit
of
préféré.
Bloxus right there. That is insane. They
C'est
cooked.
trop beau.
They actually
Regardez
cooked.
carrément Bloxus a bugué.
Alright, that's gonna be it for the V move. On to the next. Alright, for the M1, it has 3 stages, right? 3 different variations and 3 different stages for each variation. Alright, here we go. You can tap it.
Oh.
You can tap and hold for once. Or you can tap
En
and hold
3
it
temps.
again.
En 4 temps. Ah non, ça se termine après ça.
This is insane. This is just a tap version, okay? Then you have the swipe.
M1 bien.
Boom,
Non, une deuxième forme. 2 formes au M1.
boom, boom. That's stage 1. How about stage 2? Boom,
Mais regardez, ça met un rocher.
boom. Wait, come
Et
back.
puis les deux
Come
M1
back.
en 3 temps.
Wait, pull up. And then you have stage 3. Bro might be gone.
Ah oui.
Bro might be gone.
Où il est?
Bro is actually gone. And then you have a different variation as well. If you aim at the sky and pull down. Look at this.
Wow.
Let me show stage 1.
3 formes. Si on me dit il y a une 4e forme. On peut se
Where you can jump in the sky and swipe down. And then you can have 4 meteors.
Genre, je vais manger gravité dans le
On
box.
the first stage.
Et
And
tout de
then
suite.
on the
Parce que
last stage,
s'il donne pas la date,
8
je vais
meteors pull up out of the sky. Just for the M1. Literally just for the M1. Alright, next up is the F move. Alright, this is the F move called Boulder Flight. When you tap it, you basically just shoot 3 meteors, alright? Boom, it's like an extra skill. Then there's another variation where you hold it on the ground. You just enter a little flight, you let go, or press F again. You can also use all your M1s right here while you're on it. You use basically anything while you're on it. So it's also very OP.
Et que les gens...
When you're done flying around, F again. Boom, shoot a little right at them. And then there's another variation that if you hold it in the air, there we go. You shoot 2 meteorites and you enter that.
Seulement, je vais pas disparaître.
There you go.
En tout cas, je vais
That's the
manger.
third variation right here. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed everything you saw. These devs really put in a lot of work to get these reworks the justice they needed. Beforehand, these fruits were actually mediocre, I'm not gonna lie. And now, they've not only made them stronger, but made them enjoyable to use and look at. And that's what I love about these reworks, man. Now, new and old players can enjoy the new visuals and new gameplay mechanics of these fruits, which is not only gonna make the experience better, but also way more fun. So let us know in the comment section down below what you think about these reworks, and I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Peace.
Bet you didn't expect me here, did ya? Neither did I. But let me tell you something real quick. Not only are we adding these dope reworks, but we're adding something super peculiar that I think a lot of you guys will like. Check this out. So, you may know about awakening your fruit, right? But I've been talking with the mysterious scientist, and it kind of feels a bit outdated. The whole regime of awakening your fruit, making it more powerful, that sort of thing. So, he's been working on a new system of enhancing. Let's talk to him. Uh-oh. And look at that. We're now inside an admin panel. So, as you may notice, there's skills now available for just one fruit. And with this system, there is more revolutionary ways to advance any fruit's capabilities from this point forward. Pretty neat, right? Now, that's all from me. Check the description for the update release date. I'll see you then.
Ah, ticket au poste. Oh. C'est le proche boss. Attendez. C'est quoi ce truc? Bruh. Et pas la date.
Dans cette vidéo, on va voir le dernier.
Ok les amis. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Et bah moi je vais manger gravité. Des pailles.